हे फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम टू माय चैनल। फ्रेंड्स, इस वीडियो में हम लोग एज वुमेन मैरिज एज के बारे में डिस्कस करेंगे। तो चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं। इंडिया इज प्लानिंग टू राइज द लीगल एज ऑफ मैरिज टू 21। डिस्कस द challenges and way ahead coming Indian women. The government wants to raise the legal age of marriage for women from 18 to 21 years. If implemented, it will bring the age of marriage for both men and women at par. The Union Cabinet on Wednesday, December 15, took the decision to raise the legal age of marriage for women from 18 to 21 years. The legal age of marriage for men is 21 years. With this decision, the government will be bringing the age of marriage for both men and women at par. Why is there a minimum age of marriage? The law prescribes a minimum age of marriage to essentially outlaw child marriage and prevent the abuse of minors. Personal law of various religions that with marriage have their own standards, often reflecting custom. For Hindus, the Hindu Marriage Act 1955 sets 18 years as the minimum age for the bride and 21 years as the minimum age for the groom. In Islam, the marriage of a minor who has attained puberty is considered valid. The Special Marriage Act 1954 and the Prohibition of Child Marriage Act 2006 also prescribe 18 and 21 years as the minimum age of consent for marriage for women and men respectively. For the new age of marriage to be implemented, these laws are expected to be amended. What is the Judge Jaitley Committee? In June 2020, the Ministry for Women and Child Development set up a task force to look into the correlation between the age of marriage with issues of women's nutrition, prevalence of anemia, IMR, MMR, and other social indices. The committee, headed by former Samata Party President Jay Jaitley, also had on board Niti Aayog member Health Dr. V.K. Paul and secretaries of several ministries. The committee was to look at the feasibility of increasing the age of marriage and its implication on women and child health, as well as how to increase access to education for women. The committee was to also recommend a timeline by which the government could roll out the implementation of the policy, as well as the amendment that would need to be made in existing laws in order for this to happen. What have critics said about raising the age of marriage? Child and women rights activists, as well as population and family planning experts, have not been in favor of increasing the age of marriage for women on the basis that such a legislation would push a large portion of the population into illegal marriages. They have contended that even with the legal age of marriage for women being kept at 18 years, child marriages continue in India, and a decrease in such marriages has not been because of the existing law but because of increase in girls' education and employment opportunities. They have said the law would end up being coercive and in particular negatively impact marginalized communities such as the scheduled caste and scheduled tribes, making them law breakers. तो फ्रेंड्स इस वीडियो में इतना ही। नेक्स्ट वीडियो में इसके आगे के टॉपिक पे डिस्कस करेंगे। फ़िलहाल के लिए थैंक यू। वीडियो को प्लीज़ लाइक करें, शेयर करें, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें।